So you're here because you want to talk about anxiety. Anxiety can be really crippling and again has a vast scale and different types. There's a huge umbrella around anxiety, different types. It's important for us to identify the type of anxiety you've got and how it affects you. During this video, we'll discuss what anxiety is, the signs and symptoms, and then the treatments for this. Signs and symptoms of anxiety can involve a racing heart, sweating, shaking, unnecessary panic, rapid breathing. If you experience any of these, then please consult your doctor. It's important that we get to the bottom of this and manage those symptoms as quickly as we can. It is important to recognise that anxiety is a normal emotional function to the body. However, we need to manage this appropriately and safely for you. So we're now going to look at medication and non-medication options. Below are a list of medications that are normally prescribed to help manage anxiety and some techniques in which you can use. Now with anxiety, we use what's called the STEP approach, and this depends upon the score in which you've gained during your assessment. The assessment tool used is normally the GLAD score, or GAD-7. This gives us a score, and from this score, we're able to rate how the anxiety affects you. If the anxiety is affecting you on a low scale, we normally recommend cognitive behaviour therapy or low intense stuff such as self-help, workbooks and apps. Again, this information can be found down below. If you're moderate, then we would refer you to Health in Mind or recommend that you do some kind of cognitive behaviour therapy to understand why you're feeling anxious and how this affects you. You'll learn grounding skills and breathing techniques to manage those symptoms of anxiety. Equally, if the anxiety is quite severe, we would recommend a combination of all of this plus medication. Now the medication used for anxiety are normally antidepressants, and that's because most antidepressants work for mood and anxiety, so managing the signs and the symptoms in which you feel. It's important to realise with antidepressants, they don't work instantly and they're not a quick fix. They can take up to 4 weeks to work, and it's important that you take time to read the information and the leaflets around your medication. Again, we've given you the links below with the common types of medication and which can be used. I was wondering if there was anything else I could help you with today. If there is, please go back to the homepage and click on the relevant link.